In some previous videos, I taught you how to use events in jQuery. Like here, we take a selector, give it an ID and a semi-hash of the ID, and then we take the name of the event, and inside it, we put a function inside it and do our code that the work we want to do on the click is done. All the IDs have a name, ABC, and I want to add another event to the same ID, ABC. Apart from the click, like the mouse end, I will have to write another one for that. I have seen a court rewrite the same code. So if I want to add 3 or 4 separate events to the same object, then my code for that, which is very long, becomes very long. So to avoid this, we have a separate method in this case, which is what is the name of this? We can do all this work at once in a single line. Look at this in this way. Here I have put a selector which is ours IDAB. Then I have written it and put round bases and closed it here below. After that I have done it and put press, and all the events to be put will have 2 parameters, event name and column. See the function. Inside the function, we will put the event we want to quote regarding. So inside the function, let's see it practically, how to use this in method, see here. No, we have created a basic HTML document in the HTML editor. Here is a heading, below is a subheading, and here is a dummy paragraph. Look at its CSS. And here is the box with an ID. On this entire dropdown. And below, we want to set a separate event for J. I want that when I click on it, its background color changes. So first, I will teach you how to set a single event using this method. Look, if I want to set a single event, I write mine first. Then inside that, I write my basic J code first. Document. Ready, I have created a selector document in front of which I have added the ready method. Look at the function inside this. We have written our basic code. Now inside this, I want that as soon as I click on the box, its background color should change, and I will apply this event using the click method. See how I will apply it. First I take my selector, and I have applied an ID to the select. Look at the box above. So I went here and here I will write now, and so that the click now inside this round base we will have 2 parameters. The first parameter is you can use them to use single events. Look, now I went here. In my document, I clicked. Look, the background color has changed. So, we had just added a single event here. Now, I will show you a trick. If you don't want to write 2 separate events in separate lines, but you want them to work the same way, you will have 2 separate events, mouse over and mouse out. So, I write mouse over and mouse out here. Look, there are 2 separate events, and the same function is being called on them. But what do I want? I want to add a class here. I go over the house and go to the spoon. As soon as the mouse is moved, that class will be moved, so for this I will use the toggle class here. I have placed the toggle class here, and look here. I have created a class, I gave the background, and inside it the background color is set to pink, so I put this class below. Look inside the course, I have given a class called boxp here. Now look, I save the file. Now what will happen if this class is not applied on the over? Then this class will be applied, and if it is applied, then it will be moved. If I move the mouse, then this class will be moved. Look, this lucky class. Now I have moved the mouse. 2 removed, look at this, we have a simple trick. Using this method, we have called the same function for multiple events. So you have seen this trick. You can also use it in your web design, but we can also do this work with CC, but we cannot use the click event in it. So if you have multiple use with click, I will teach you. Then can you work separately on multiple events? So see what I will do for that. I will remove all this code here. I will write them, and inside it I will put curly. Dresses here, see this, something like this. Now first of all I have to put an event from June. I will take this in the course, as I want to use the click keyword. See this, I have added a click event. After that I will add a column here, and give its value, a function. See this function, I have created it. You can also create an external function. You can also give its name here. So see, this is my function, I have created it on the click event. After that I put a comma, and I copy it, and here, see, I pasted it and created it in a function. See this, for mouse over, a function has also been created for my mouse over. And after that I put a comma again, and finally I create a function for mouse out. See this, I have added 3 events on the box and used them. You see what I want to do now? I want to fill it separately on click, inside it, separately on mouse over, and separately on mouse out. So see what I will do for that. Here I take my selector, 1010, because I want to change the color of the box itself, and I have called the event for it. So here I am giving 10, and see here the CSS I took, and here I have made it so that when I click, it becomes one color, and now see on mouse over I fill it separately. Here like I did pink, and on mouse out I do it separately. Here like it is on light, see here. Here I used these methods, and all the methods were separate events within the same line. That is, I used them on the box named box, which is our HTML object. I saved the file and looked at it here. When I moused over, I saw that the pink color had turned on here, and when I moused out, I saw that the light had turned blue. I moused over again, and now I clicked. I saw that the orange color had filled in here. I moused out, and it also turned light again. How can we use these methods to set multiple events on a single object? This is their main use, and it is used a lot. Now I will tell you the exact opposite method of this, which is called if. What does if do? If you have set multiple events, and you want to remove them at any time, then for that we do the if event. Now I want to make a button here, and on its click remove both these events. If I want to remove these 3 events, then I will use the if method here. So let's see how to use it. First, I create a button here. I went to HTML and gave a caption inside it, like the one in the image. Now I make it a selector. I said that whenever our selector is on the button, we can also use the button ID. Right now there is only one button, so I am not writing a button and it has an event. I take a function inside that click. Now what do I want to do? I want to remove both of these events on this box, mouse over and mouse out. I don't want to remove click. So see what I will write for this. Here, I have set the event on which I have set it. I have set all these events on the object that was holding the box. So I can remove the event of the same. Look, in front of that, I have set 3 events, click, mouse over and mouse out. Look here, I have set mouse over and copy it from here by giving a space, and also give mouse out. So I have removed 2 events here. You are seeing that here, I also save the file. So see, the remove button has appeared here. I will not click now. Look, now both these events are running here. Over is also running and out is also running. Now I went here and I have done the remove event here. So look, now both are not running here. You want to write now because I refresh the base again and I gently move the mouse from here. I already do the remove event. So look, now both are not running. Neither the pink color is happening nor the light is on. So you saw that I removed that event, but I didn't remove the click event from the if. So see, it will run, I clicked. Then see here, and the mouse out are not running. So you saw that by applying the if. how can I remove the events? Those events that I had applied by unapplying them, so you